kids would you want to have?
I'm like 17, so...
Would you rather have to be naked on stage?
This time you invited me?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
How do you know? I don't think so.
Ask everybody.
Why didn't I go?
I don't know.
Famous personalities are now taking a stand as they directly challenge Ellen DeGeneres regarding her contentious and frequently disrespectful interview methods. A doubtful incident. The unease started in 2008 when Mariah Carey was featured on Ellen's show amid rampant pregnancy speculation.
That you're pregnant. There's rumors.
Don't discuss that.
Ellen's method of verifying the rumors was far from discreet. She passed Mariah a glass of champagne, urging them to toast in celebration.
Let's just toast with champagne and decide
But they've been saying that since we...
Mariah paused, clearly uneasy, but Ellen continued to push her, encouraging her to have a sip. Trying to lighten the mood with humor, Mariah went along with it, but ultimately declined to drink.
This to me, Ellen.
What? No,
Are you trying
I'm
to
not
just...
going to ask you if you're pregnant or
This
not.
is
I'm
peer
just gonna
pressure.
say.
Do you see what Ellen is doing? This is peer pressure.
At that moment, audiences found the situation uncomfortable and intrusive, yet few were aware of the difficult reality behind Mariah's hesitation. Soon after the interview was broadcast, it was disclosed that Mariah had experienced a miscarriage. The unfortunate circumstances later portrayed Ellen's insistence in a more severe way, causing many to doubt the morality of those intrusive methods. The event provoked extensive criticism, as viewers discussed the thin line separating entertainment from personal limits. Mariah's evident unease and Ellen's insistence underscored a wider problem regarding the exploitation of celebrities' private lives for the sake of ratings. It acted as a touching reminder of the importance of sensitivity and respect, especially when handling deeply personal issues. This disconcerting instance stands out as one of the most debated in Ellen's career, as numerous viewers highlight it as evidence of the growing scrutiny regarding her interview approach. Celine Dion's appearance on Ellen's show in 2007 was a significant moment that highlighted the singer's composure under stress. In the interview, Ellen nonchalantly mentioned Celine's young son's long hair, presenting it as a playful remark.
He is beautiful, but look at his hair. When are you going to cut that hair?
Do you have a problem with that?
No, I don't have a problem.
Nevertheless, the discussion swiftly went in a more personal direction, as Ellen's remarks suggested that the hairstyle could be unsuitable for a boy. Celine, always the composed expert, handled the situation with impressive calmness. She strongly supported her son's hairstyle, highlighting his uniqueness and her conviction in allowing children to express themselves openly. "It's just hair," she stated, her tone firm yet determined, highlighting the double standards that frequently shape societal norms regarding children's looks.
Some people shave the head of their children, and people say, "Oh, isn't that terrible?" Well, I don't even cut my son's hair, and they say, "Oh my God, when is she gonna cut her son's hair?"
She emphasized the significance of fostering creativity and self-expression, instead of restricting children to strict standards. The interaction became distinctly tense as Celine stood firm, quietly yet strongly contesting Ellen's line of inquiry. Her reply struck a chord with the audience, many of whom praised her for defending her son in such a public setting. It was a moment that emphasized not only the challenges celebrity parents encounter, but also showed how Ellen's apparently lighthearted teasing could venture into awkward areas.
The long hair? Do you know that Rene Charles makes his own decisions most of the time?
Rene Charles is your son's
My
name?
son
Yeah.
makes his decision about this.
This conversation made a lasting impact, highlighting the delicate balance between humor and insensitivity, while reinforcing Celine's status as a fiercely protective and articulate mother. In 2015, Justin Bieber experienced an awkward and very intimate moment during his appearance on Ellen's program. What was meant to be a fun interview took a negative turn when Ellen shocked Justin by revealing a personal vacation picture of him naked.
Oh my goodness. Like, I don't know what this is gonna look like, and then it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
The image, which had already created a buzz in the media, was paired with Ellen's relentless inquiries about the enigmatic woman in the backdrop.
There is a woman, there's a young woman in the background you can see in the bed.
Yeah, I know.
Is that your girlfriend?
No, it's not.
Just a girl that you were in Bora
Just a
Bora with?
friend. Yeah.
Even though Justin clearly felt uncomfortable, he tried to laugh away the situation and change the topic of discussion. Nonetheless, Ellen's joking persisted, transforming a moment of possible humor into one of clear discomfort. Justin consistently tried to redirect the conversation from the uncomfortable subject, even begging Ellen to let it go, but his unease only appeared to strengthen her determination.
And you're just naked with your friend?
Why are you putting me on the spot like this? Gosh, stop. You're making me blush, dude.
For audiences, the interaction drew attention, illuminating how Ellen's style of conducting interviews could frequently border on being intrusive. What was presented as lighthearted teasing seemed to show a lack of respect for Justin's privacy and limits. The incident caused fans to wonder if these tactics were essential or suitable, particularly since they compromised a guest's comfort. This moment served as a significant instance of Ellen's sometimes harsh interview approach, igniting debates regarding the ethics of leveraging personal or contentious subjects to enhance entertainment appeal. It also emphasized the necessity for increased sensitivity, even within the high-stress environment of talk shows. Taylor Swift's 2012 visit to the Ellen DeGeneres Show turned into one of the most awkward moments in the program's history. Ellen, recognized for her playful and occasionally meddlesome demeanor, chose to concentrate on Taylor's romantic history. With a playful smile, Ellen showcased pictures of Taylor's former partners on a large screen and prompted the singer to either confirm or refute the ongoing rumors.
I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a while because we didn't date.
Yes, you did. Why do you deny it?
Because we didn't.
Taylor, attempting to stay calm, was obviously annoyed by the sudden change in the discussion. She shifted restlessly in her chair, trying to redirect the conversation, but Ellen kept pushing. During a moment of frustration, Taylor finally replied with, "This is so awkward for me," indicating that she was not willing to continue participating.
All right.
This makes me feel so bad about myself. Every time I come up here, you put like a different dude up there on the screen. And it just makes me really question like what I stand for as a human being.
This honest reply struck a chord with numerous viewers, highlighting the frequently awkward and invasive aspects of celebrity interviews. It was an unusual instance of vulnerability from a celebrity who was usually perceived as calm and collected in public. Taylor's response highlighted the immense pressure and examination that celebrities experience when their private lives are perpetually analyzed for entertainment purposes. It also initiated a wider discussion regarding the ethical boundaries of such inquiries in the media, particularly when they pertain to an individual's personal relationships. Supporters, who had watched Taylor handle the limelight with poise, couldn't help but sympathize with her in that instant, hoping she hadn't faced such an uncomfortable situation. In 2019, a legendary instance of celebrity resistance occurred when Dakota Johnson was a guest on Ellen DeGeneres' talk show. The environment was electric as Ellen, famous for her teasing remarks, nonchalantly asserted that Dakota didn't invite her to her birthday celebration.
How was the party? I wasn't invited.
Actually, no, that's not the truth, Ellen. You were invited. Last time I was on the show, last year, you gave me a bunch of shit about not inviting you, but I didn't even know you wanted to be invited.
Nonetheless, Dakota's reply was quick, assured, and without remorse. She didn't ignore Ellen's playful accusation, rather. She confidently countered Ellen, saying, "That's incorrect, Ellen. You have been invited."
You've been on the show many times, and don't I show like? Yeah.
But I did invite you and you didn't come.
With confidence and an understanding smile, Dakota additionally urged the show's producer to support her claim, placing Ellen in a challenging position in front of millions of viewers.
This time you invited me?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
How do you know? I don't think so.
Ask everybody.
Why didn't I go?
I don't know.
This unforeseen twist left Ellen momentarily at a loss for words, and the awkwardness was unmistakable. The instant rapidly transformed into a viral phenomenon, and what started as a simple interaction evolved into a significant representation of how celebrities were beginning to take back their stories in the public spotlight. Dakota's composed yet assertive statement sharply contrasted with the typical scenario in which guests submissively responded to Ellen's jokes. By holding her ground, Dakota not only confronted Ellen but also discreetly altered the public's view of celebrity interviews. The event served as a pivotal moment, demonstrating that celebrities no longer felt compelled to adhere to the demands of talk show hosts or their viewers. It was a moment of empowerment, and Dakota's assured management of the situation solidified her position in pop culture history. During his 2019 guest spot on The Ellen DeGeneres Show, Comedian Hasan Minhaj demonstrated the significance of expressing cultural pride while keeping a respectful and self-assured demeanor. As Ellen pronounced his name incorrectly, a subtle yet important moment occurred.
And it's Hasan Minhaj.
No.
Yes.
No.
Really?
Well, my name is Hasan Minhaj.
Oh.
Minhaj swiftly corrected her, stating, "If you can say Ansel Elgort, you can say Hasan Minhaj." This simple yet impactful remark underscored his individual pride in his background, while also reflecting a crucial reality. Honoring cultural identities ought to be a global norm. His reply wasn't aggressive, yet it conveyed a distinct message about the importance of recognizing the names and identities that influence an individual's experience.
The real way you pronounce it, and this is a big deal because my parents are here, it's Hasan Minhaj.
The nuance of the moment was not missed by his audience. It highlighted how minor errors, such as incorrectly saying someone's name, can unintentionally diminish their identity. For Minhaj, this was not merely about fixing a pronunciation. It was about creating a space where each person's identity, background, and culture is honored.
People always mispronounce it. They're always like, Hasan Minhaj, Hussein. I'm so sorry, I can't pronounce it. Meet my son, Higsby Witherthrottle III. And I'm like, how do you not pronounce Hasan? Try it.
All right, Hasan Minhaj.
No, that's not.
No.
In a time when diversity and inclusion are increasingly acknowledged in mainstream media, Minhaj's position on these issues highlights that honoring the names and consequently the identities of others is more than mere politeness. It is an expression of empathy. The takeaway is both straightforward and significant. Investing time to learn and accurately say a person's name can have a tremendous impact, and such a minor act can greatly contribute to enhancing true respect and comprehension. Wendy Williams' visit to the Ellen DeGeneres Show was truly remarkable. The interview showcased a conflict of bold personalities as Wendy, recognized for her straightforward and unreserved views, openly expressed her opinions on Kanye West and Kim Kardashian.
And what are your thoughts on Kanye?
I mean, I'm happy for her. She wanted a baby. Encourage me. But I've been saying she's going to be a single mom.
While Ellen attempted to maintain a playful mood, Wendy's cutting comments pierced the ambiance, rendering the room distinctly uneasy. Wendy's forthright attitude in expressing her thoughts established a vibe that indicated she had no intention of satisfying anyone, not even the host.
I know you're totally vegan.
Yeah, but that's all right.
How do you live without bacon?
Well, because I think pigs are smart animals. They're very
cute,
smart
too.
animals.
This moment highlighted the blurring lines between celebrity and host, as Wendy refused to hold back for the sake of entertainment. In the meantime, Cher's visit changed direction when Ellen, famous for her lighthearted teasing, crossed a line. In a playful game segment, Ellen's jokes started to irritate Cher. Cher, always the icon, didn't hold anything back. Her straightforward reply to Ellen's teasing was clear. She didn't find it funny.
Chocolate, and you're like, you're in the mood?
No,
Well,
no.
that's
It's
when
like
you-
I don't get to have chocolate. I mean, look, I'm working on my body, and I just don't,
Right.
like, I have chocolate, I'm lying.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
This moment was crucial, emphasizing that even legends like Cher were less inclined to put up with the behaviors that had previously made Ellen's program a cornerstone of daytime TV. Wendy Williams and Cher, each in their unique style, demonstrated how celebrities were progressively resisting the conventional demands placed on them, showing they were no longer hesitant to confront the status quo. The shift in Hollywood's power dynamics became more apparent as Ellen DeGeneres' previously untouchable image started to deteriorate. For many years, Ellen was celebrated as America's sweetheart, the charming, humorous host who created a legacy by putting celebrities at ease. Nonetheless, a number of disclosures gradually undermined this meticulously crafted facade. Beneath the welcoming exterior, a more sinister aspect of her interviewing technique started to surface, one that included covert manipulation and unease for those ensnared in her attention. As prominent celebrities started to share their experiences, it became evident that Ellen's method was not as innocent as it seemed. Celebrities such as Twitch and others shared examples of disrespect during interviews, illustrating the evident power disparity between host and guest for everyone to witness. Unwilling to endure condescension masked as humor any longer, numerous stars started to assert themselves, challenging the very system that had previously elevated Ellen to fame. This public evaluation ignited a wider dialogue concerning the morality of celebrity interviews and the way stars are treated by the media. This change signified a pivotal moment in the realm of talk shows. Viewers, feeling disenchanted by the artificial friendliness of earlier times, started to seek a more genuine and respectful connection with their icons. Hollywood, previously ruled by a controlled storyline, was now experiencing a transformation where authenticity and real connection were emerging as more important than the drama of rehearsed dialogue. As Ellen's reign fell apart, a new age of entertainment emerged, one that prioritized authenticity instead of flawlessness. Want to explore Hollywood's most candid moments in greater detail? Join our channel for additional unique insights and narratives.